Labour councillor terrorist who last year given death threats to right-wing and British Patriots rioters over Axel Rudakubana murdering Leanne. Bibi, Elsie am injuring, stabbing other girls including the teacher, has been bailed as non-guilty. He called for slitting the rioters' and protesters' throat, which should fall under Hate Speech and Terrorism Act. But on the other hand, Lucy Cannelly was jailed for 31 months over her social media post calling to set asylum hotels on fire. This woman was jailed for 11 months for calling to burn down the mosque, but this terrorist going to church and openly threatening the Christians to beat them up, destroy the cross with such hatred, and still was not charged at all. It seems two-tier here, coward Tories only target weaker communities for biased justice. Police and judges also can only arrest some British keyboard warriors, not actual terrorists. Pedophiles, slave owners, because they are afraid of their masters. It's amazing how Labour pedos and thugs now can be plead non-guilty even if there is real video evidence of the crimes. Just watch this.
In '67 we saw the start of the National Front, and when I was a youngster in the '70s, I went on the marches against the National Front. But I've got to tell you, a very, very big blades on the back of them, and razor blade stuff between seats where people sit. Now these people don't give a shit about who they hurt. We've got children and women using those trains, destroying the submarinities. They are disgusting, nasty fascists, and we need to cut all their throats and get rid of them all. I just want to say thank you all. I'm going to leave it now. And free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Thank you. God bless you all.
Thank you so much. The trade unions are a massive backbone of the Stand Up to Racism movement, and the trade unions have been there since the Battle of Cable Street in 1936, all the way through the Battle of Lewisham, the Battle of Wood Green, the Battle of Welling. Every single time we've pushed back the fascists, the trade unionists have been there with us doing it.
It was always clear that British justice system is absolutely biased towards migrants and discriminates native British people, and we've seen the judges pleading. Rapists non-guilty just because they are brown-skinned and migrants, and saw them telling the victims to shut up. So this is nothing new. What we are watching is invasion, rape, and genocide in the name of diversity. And their favorite victims are, of course, underage. Most of those criminals never get arrested, and the victims get threatened by police. They arrest the parents of the victim instead. And Ricky Jones is just one of those hate preachers who get away by giving death threats to British people and actual refugees. I'm not surprised at all. This is two-tier justice of labor traitors.
Vulnerable white girls being targeted by British Pakistani grooming gangs. Now, that is the sort of thing you would have expected to read in BNP leaflets, and which not that long ago would actually have been condemned by Tory and Labour politicians alike. But we are in 2023 in the worst possible timeline. It's not true. It's really important to make this very, very clear. It isn't true. It's not true. It's really important to make this very, very clear. It isn't true.
Nowhere did I deny that British men of Pakistani origin had raped many white girls in, for example, Rotherham and Telford. These are horrific scandals, which are very much real, and it is not racist or untrue to talk about those scandals.
Yeah, this pretty much proves lying is in the left-wing fascist DNA.